Waking up early Saturday to hear the Swalwell fallout, and let me just say that birds of a feather seem to flock together. And I've been waiting to tell people the story that Uber, who you know I severely dislike for many reasons, and all the sex assault cases they have against them, their failure to background check, to fingerprint their drivers, to put in rearward-facing cameras. You know that. Did you know that they put in $2 million to Swalwell? They gave him $2 million for his fund, the highest donor. And why do you think that is? Well, birds of a feather do seem to flock together. And while you think maybe, well, who else is running for governor that's under Uber's control or under big tech's control? Well, look at Steve Hilton. Do you know who his wife is? Did you know that Miss Wetland was the communications director for Uber? Did you know that not only does she likely have massive stock in the company, but she was there during the years of which all these sexual assaults were happening every 8 minutes, and she was out there saying everything's okay, we're doing the best of the best background checks. And we know from these trials that have happened that they didn't, that they admitted that they did the bare minimum. So continue to monitor this. I'm going to be looking at who I may be voting for governor, because I have not decided in California. I'm taking a look at Tom Steyers right now, and I want to see his stances on things that are important to me, like immigration. Is he going to bow down to Donald Trump, or is he going to protect the hardworking people here in California, documented or undocumented? Is he going to stand up to artificial intelligence and big tech that are trying to take over and create a class war and have unchecked authority? Is he going to be standing up for affordable living? And is he going to cut the waste, the massive waste we have here in California? Now, again, always follow the money. You know, I'm big on that one. And $2 million to Swalwell. I bet you before this is even posted, they'll pull that $2 million, like, oh my God, we didn't know. I mean, everybody kind of know. And by the way, a lot of my friends up in Congress on the Hill would always tell me that Swalwell only cared about Swalwell, that it was always the Eric Swalwell show. And, you know, when you look back on these things, doesn't he exhibit some of that narcissistic behavior, by the way? Like, always beating his chest, the smug smile on his face, he could do no wrong. And those interviews he would do where he would just happen to have a microphone clipped to him and pretend like people just walked up on him. Oh, you're just drinking your coffee, Congressman. Well, how do you feel about X, Y, Z? I mean, come on.